Hello everyone, it's Tonton from state 948. I want to make a quick guide, a quick video about Vision of Dawn, this event that you will have very likely on the clock every 4 weeks. I think you get it, maybe in generation 2 or 3, it starts at that way. It is a bit easier to complete then, and then after a while it's evolving to the current version. We will have an overview, which seems a bit harder to complete initially, but it's still totally worth it. So, and after early, I think this event is not really like as regular as now, but now we have it every 4 weeks on the clock. We are generation 5, soon generation 6, so you can count on it. So it's quite simple. You have some mission to do every day for 3 days. So you can see we are at the first day here. Then each mission are giving you what they call hope. And then hope, based on the amount of you collect, you unlock chest. So if you kill 5 bits, you get 2 points. 2 hopes. If you rally 3 polar terror, you get 2 as well, etc. Something to note right away: if you do everything every day except the one that asks you to buy a pack, you will just fall below the 110 chest. So if you want to complete the full event, it is made that you have to make a purchase at least one day. So I'll go through that in a moment with you. What's the strategy? It's quite simple. Every day you will do between 9 beasts. So you have 2 beast tasks, right? 5 and 15. So you will do your intel mission 3 times a day. Intel mission are giving you 9 to 15 beats per day. So if you're unlucky, you will need to, let's say you have intel mission with only 3 beasts, you will need to do 6 beasts manually, with Gina preferably, so you save stamina. But that's something to keep track at the end of the day. After the last intel mission at 16 UTC, need to see where you are at with that, and you need to do some beasts manually if you need to. Then the next tasks are and they are worth it. They give you little, but it's nearly an hour of speed up altogether. A bit of resource, and it's not a big deal, right? But it's still an hour of speed up for free, just to pay attention. There you get a bit better loot for polar terror. You need to do 10 a day, so you can do 10 polars, 15 beasts, plus all your intel missions every day, no problem. You have enough stamina. You don't need to use any stamina cans. You just need to pay attention. When you've done 10 polars like I've done today, I keep my stamina just in case I need to do a few beasts. Here, but that's very simple. You get some XP component. They are very good. Some speed ups, research, and general ones. That's still worth it as well. Resources, you will do them naturally. Same, nearly an hour of speed up training. So like see, it's 3 hours of speed up per day. Again, not much, but still good. The one that are interesting is the keys. So the advanced recruitment is the gray keys. So you get 5 for free per day. So you just need to use 5, sorry, to make it 10. It's still 300 gems. I'll use my keys. Like, the only other time you can use keys is on seasonal event. On seasonal event, when there is kind of Hall of Chief kind of event, where 7 days when you have to make point every day and you have a final ranking. If you usually people keep keys for that event. For that event, you only get points if you rank in the top 50. So it's still worth to use keys and to try to rank in the top 50. But it's not that hard if you keep your keys, even if you use keys in this event. So I'll always keep my keys and I'll use them on Vision of Dawn, the minimum, so 5 gray one, and 30 gold one, so epic recruitment every day. Because, you get a lot more speed ups, that's nearly 3 hours. And you get 2 mythic shards and 5 fire crystal shards per day. So that's 6 shards, 15 fire crystal, 9 hours of training speed up nearly. So overall, it's worth using your keys because you don't really get more on the seasonal event basically, and you will still get plenty of keys to use for seasonal events, right? As you can see, I still have plenty. The last one I used, I think it was during, we had a Christmas or January event, I forgot. But I used them recently, all of my keys. I think it was Christmas. and I still have plenty already. So you can always, you will make them up, especially if you are in one of the top alliance. So I'll complete my 15 beasts with the Intel mission. If I get 3 beasts in the Intel mission, I'll do 2 manually, etc. Then the last one that is important is, as I said, to get to get enough points, you need to make a purchase. We're gonna make a quick calculation, right? So you get 4, 2, 2. So we are at 8 points. 12, 14 for gathering. For gathering again, 4 more. So that 18. Recruitment keys, so you got 2. That's 20, 24, 34. So as you can see, 34 times 3. Did I miscalculate that? No, 34 times 3, yeah, it's 102. So if you do that every day, you get 102 oops, so points, and you need 110. So you will need to make 1 purchase. Myself, I do 1 purchase every day. And how I do it? This event, because it's every 4 weeks, often you have a few options. You can do, to spend the least minimum, you can do your sign in and earn it, €1 or $1, 1.20 euro. That's a good pack. Overall, it gives you a bit. It's adding value. The other option is if you have Frosty Fortune, you can use $1 pack, so 120, which I've done. So basically today, I've done my $1 40 Fortune pack. Tomorrow, the day 2, I will do sign it and earn it. But in today, this will reset, so I will do it twice in a row. That's why usually when you buy in this game, when you make purchases in this game, you want to make them at the last minute, as late as possible. Because if I was making these, like I buy that every week, it's a very small pack. I think it's worth it for 1.20 euro. So I buy it weekly, but I always buy it when I need it for another event. Otherwise, I buy it on Sunday if there are no events. I usually back as well buy the weekly benefit card, so I could go with that. It's a bit of a bigger pack, so some of you might not buy it, but it's still a good pack. So that's how you can complete for €1, $1, €1.20. Sorry, I'm lost. Here. You can complete Vision of Dawn with $1. That's simple as that. It's still worth it. It's worth using your keys. I did not stress it out, but yeah, using your keys, you get that, right? Fire Crystal and Mythic Shard, which was important. So I'll suggest to complete all the tasks every day, at least spend €1 if you can afford it. If you don't have the March number 6, if you don't have the second builder, it could be good packs to buy. And then, for €1, you get basically 3 chests, which could be 9 essence stones, components, but usually you go with essence stone or design plans. If you're early in the game, maybe you want to go with design plans. They are good as well. So you get some of that. Plus you get, so it's basically 4 chests, right? 4 chests plus 10 Fire Crystal. So it's doubling. If you use €1, it's doubling or tripling the value of your pack just by making that purchase. And it's not gonna give you much, but it's still better than nothing. That's all for this event. Thank you for watching. See you next time.